Good morning, sunshine. Filming a special video in Times Square to eat New York's best burgers at the top-ranked burger joints here. There are several burger guides around the world. In São Paulo, we have Hamburger Perfeito. Fabricio does an excellent job. In New York and worldwide, we have Dudes, Top 50, and Best. Today, we'll try the top picks from this ranking for some fun. However, now let's start with a chain that's not among the best. But it started the history of burgers in the world. White Castle, right here next to Times Square. Get ready. We're eating at least 6 places today. My plan, 1 small burger from each, totaling 6 burgers and around 4,000 calories. Arriving now, Corbucci. Maybe one day we'll reach that challenge. Just kidding. Let's just try things and enjoy the best food experience. It's not just about eating like a wild animal, but also about eating calmly, right? With happiness, savoring the taste of everything. Let's start with White Castle. Walking here towards Times Square, about 4 blocks down, we get to this fantastic chain. First stop of the day, White Castle right after leaving Times Square. Look at this beautiful thing. The first hamburger in the world for you to eat happily. And they still keep their super cheap prices. It arrives in a grocery bag instead of craft paper, which already makes a difference. It's funny that the world's first fast food chains made their sandwiches so small, like those Walmart sandwiches. Check it out.
Damn, it looks like that kid's meal burger, right?
Yeah, that's the same idea. This one is the classic with bacon, and this one is the real one from 1921, which is the one with caramelized onions here, right? Along with the griddle, it's a complete cheeseburger. Fresh salad, burger cooked just right. Look at how perfect it is, man. The taste is fantastic. I'd say the only thing that's not so great is the bun. But the taste of the burger, the fresh salad, and the cheese, divine. Notice the different packaging. It's from 1921. This one is the current one. Colorful, it has a bit more life. Funny, right? Because if you think about it, the new brands are going for the least colorful look possible. You see McDonald's, they're going for black and white. And then you see White Castle going for colorful. That's cool. The bun is softer than the first one. But you can barely see the meat, right?
Here the meat is gone, in the other you can see it.
A slight sweetness from the ketchup, the meat disappeared completely. If you're coming to White Castle, here's a tip. Order the 1921 one, you'll be happy. The meat is a little thicker. This one is already gone in 2 bites. 2 more bites finished it off. Are you having fun?
It's really good.
Dude, it's way faster than the regular one. I'm shocked by this. Hey, I think we're going the wrong way, okay? Yeah, we were going the wrong way. You can already see the difference between the West Village neighborhood and the Times Square area. It's much greener there, right? As you go further north, you get to Central Park and there are tons of trees there, which is fantastic. You can tell the difference here. People dress better. It's the artsy side, right, my dear Hollywood director?
Oh, this is where the cooler crowd hangs out. It's Huawei Arts.
Huawei Arts, and here's Pastis. We're off to a good start because usually in burger joints in New York, fries aren't included. You need to buy the fries. We're selling an American cheeseburger with a pickle. In that smash style with red onion and cheese plus house-made ketchup. The ketchup looks great. Good ketchup, but it doesn't matter. Let's try our burger.
Look how beautiful it is.
Ground beef is with pickles and mayonnaise. There's also a small fry that seems Eastern.
An excellent bread.
Red onion has its value. And what do I find most interesting? All the guides that recommend good hamburgers, they're not burger joints. That's crazy.
That's crazy. We're at Pets here. We're at Pastis.
Everyone around us isn't eating burgers.
Actually, most people are eating salad.
Probably because it's the Monday special. Still, since they only serve one item, they're likely one of the best. These fried potatoes are amazing. Wow, this smash burger is so greasy. The bread resembles puff pastry. It's interesting, especially with just sesame seeds. It tastes like a buttery light bread. I would say it's one of the most unique breads I've ever eaten. Thinking of a burger spot, juicy burger, light pickles, and unique bread. We started strong with our first New York burger, and a second if you count the chain one. Wow, first was up $30. And just like restaurants in Brazil, there are some here that still don't accept cards. They only accept cash, which is rare. Here they accept cards, but they don't accept Apple Pay. I just keep my Nomad card on my phone. Fortunately, you can get his information as a digital card and enter it on some random website. It's great. There's a line, my friend. There's a line, Mama Chu, a little line to eat. The focus here is mainly pizza, but they also serve a good burger. It's a small place with about 8 tables, and the vibe is centered on pizza. Look, Angry Nona, giant pepperoni. Here's a new pear pizza, pear, gorgonzola, and honey. Another small pepperoni there, with a thinner sausage cooking inside. And that's what we'll eat, sandwiches. Oh, just your pear pizza came, my pizza maker.
It's hot, damn.
Hot as hell, it burned my mouth.
No, good.
Good, our biggest pizza fan. New York style.
Very good.
Yours isn't New York style, but the girl next to you has an awesome one. I didn't film her since she's doing her own vlog.
It's salty. Imagine it's so salty and kind of sweet, you know. Really good.
Let our pizza maker be happy. Shine le con.
That's it, huh?
That's a Casio pepper with 4 cheeses. What kind of joke is that? That looks like a sponge cake with filling. Brutal. You got your mustache dirty. Do you taste one cheese or several? Did I misunderstand the English?
I don't taste it.
You don't? Maybe I do, right? Let's try what Lucon disliked. The last one in the ranking, very soft. It's clearly a different approach, no longer New York style.
I thought it was light, you know.
I thought it was light because here, look. It's naturally fermented bread dough, similar to garlic bread, with a great topping. The idea is like a 4-cheese sauce, you know? It's a cheese sauce, not just one cheese. It's a cheesy broth. Following the sandwich sequence, we have this one, a sacred monster, cold, right? Those are the only 2 sandwich options. You have the meat with cheese, which is the one we ate, and there's this one, which is with cured ham, right? We have here a type of salami and some mortadella. Let's try to see which it is. Looks like Parmigiano. Wow, I have no idea what this is. Is this a cold sandwich? The idea is entirely different, inspired by Italian piadina sandwiches. Zero aggressiveness, it feels light, though I know it's not. I ordered it for breakfast from our buddy Pere. Then I can give my verdict. My sandwich, first pair, second pair is really good.
Really good.
Third, pepperoni. Fourth, our cheese dough. Fifth, this one, because it doesn't match what we're eating, you know? Damn, bro, I want to get my veins pumping today, right? Now there's Emily Love Pizzas, a pizzeria where people are eating burgers. 4 out of 5 tables are eating burgers. This place is popular. It won second best burger from Dude's Burger. We offer burrata, cheese, garlic meatballs, chicken crunch, which can be a sandwich, chicken parm, and spiced chicken. Here's the DM double stack burger, then the pizzas begin. From what I understand, it's just one burger, that's it. There isn't any other burger, it's that burger there for $29. On the other side, there are drinks and cocktails. Ah, it's a dry-aged, man. Dry-aged with M-sauce, caramelized bun, American cheese, and pickles. Man, what a beautiful setting you're in, bro. Look at this. Look at yourself.
Beautiful, right?
These neighborhoods we're coming to further down here in the south. It's like Ipanema or Leblon in Rio. For São Paulo, maybe Jardins, but I'm not sure. Where it's tree-lined and people are stylish. I know I'm confirming this for the 4th time. I'm probably saying this here to you guys, but I'm amazed at how peaceful New York seems. When you're in Times Square, you just know it's center. I hadn't seen the other neighborhoods. There are some really cool little spots. You could record content just about each one, and you could spend like 4 years in New York. This wasn't the camera's fault, okay? We ordered the house specialty burger, the only item, but the waiter forgot. We ended up sitting here for about 30 minutes. Then he offered us their cheese sticks, right? Cheese sticks. Here, look, you come and have some. And then you dip it in the tomato sauce. Quality cheese and tomato sauce make a delicious cheese stick, plus it has parmesan on the outside, right? The cheese stretches as expected. They wanted to add more items like drinks. It seems the guy who came here is the owner. I'm almost sure about that. Man, I'm really embarrassed that your order was late. I can get you drinks or a side. Since we're filming for 24 hours, I preferred not to. And what really matters is this right here, bro. They were really famous in Brooklyn. They came a bit further down here, and they're also doing really well in this area. After 5:30 reservations only, we need to clear this table. In an hour, I mean, for a certain period. I even wondered, maybe they didn't like the influencer. They're stalling until 5:30, then we'll say they can't serve you. I thought about that, you know? But I saw that it was just a mistake by the waiter. Here you go. Man, it comes with a lot of sauce. Look at the burger here.
Nice, huh?
Nice, juicy. Apparently the most aggressive one so far, right? With a different kind of pretzel bun. It's uncommon. A double-decker with onion and a pickle underneath. A nice sweetness from the onion. A good sauce. Perfectly cooked burger. Best one today. The pickle has a bit of its acidity. It's a sandwich that'll get you all messy. It comes with what looks like homemade fries from the house. I'm not sure. One of the things you have to appreciate in all the places here is how much their ketchup stands out. Great fries, juicy, flavorful, perfectly salted with balanced sweet and sour notes, strong pickle acidity, and excellent bread. This is the first real competitor from São Paulo. I know this is burger territory, but the others just followed in order. From what I understand, the American style is really all about smash burgers, right? This is the first non-smash burger. It's a tall double-decker, but the patty isn't very thick. Apparently, rib burgers aren't as popular here as in São Paulo, where people eat them nearly raw, right?
Oh my god, this little burger is a beautiful thing.
Really good. What kind of sauce is this?
Man, it's the house sauce. Emily Molly's Emily sauce. Look at that cute burger. Fierce little fries.
And look, I don't really like meat like this, you know?
You like it more well done?
More well done.
Damn, then I shouldn't even be sharing my burger with you. It hurts my heart to hear you say that.
This one or cheese and steak.
Different, I think.
They're not competitors.
I don't think so.
Then I went to Emily's bathroom. It's scary how huge the restaurant is downstairs. It looks like a tavern. It's worth sitting inside too. It's not just its little street that's beautiful. Now taking a little walk through downtown, right here next door, it's practically 300 or 400 meters away. We also have the Sétima burger, which is famous as the street burger. We enter a street with several small joints and square spaces. Chocolate dip with waffles and pancakes. Hold on, quick walk on Wall Street. Little Tatu. Hey, Insonia Cooks, you get me right, brother? That one's legit. But you know what's even worse? Now we're gonna eat something that's not a burger. It's the burger's side. It's little side dish. It's a fries-only shop, man. I think it's that one. You can spend $8, $10, or $13. Authentic Belgian fries for you to enjoy, served in a series. Then choose from 1 to 3 options. Sauce is truffle ketchup, truffle supreme, samurai Mexican ketchup. Man, probably the main difference here is the sauce, right? You have to order sauce. Truffle supreme, truffle supreme, rosemary garlic.
But you know you're paying more, right?
No, why?
I thought this truffle supreme, it's $3.25, pretty expensive, right? Well, just some sauce costs $3.
In this video, we'll spend about 1,000 Ries on burgers while in New York. Fries alone cost $15. You need to tip, right? Americans expect at least 10%. It's 18, it's 20, and then you put in $15, do the conversion. Whoa, the Nomad conversion, I can't do it in my head exactly. I charge 75 Ries for fun. Then simply, the service is faster than fast food, if you think about it. But they're really on top of the world, you know? The guy handed us our fries in 1.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes, I don't know, it was bizarre. I finished doing the take here that we paid for. He came over and said, "Are you serious? The famous one from the house."
It's not just the Belgian fries, it's also the sauces. We ordered two.
We have to talk about it. Recently, I went to a place in Sao Paulo where their focus is selling fries and meat. Okay, the fries were frozen. Lucas made a joke while I was getting ready to record. He said, "Man, I'm going with frozen fries." I almost cried. I said, "Oh, no way. A place selling only fries gave me frozen fries? That's a lie. The frying layer is actually fantastic. Tasty fries on the inside. Its location is really awesome. It's on a street that easily has 12 establishments per block, and most of them are nightlife spots. If he stays open until 1 a.m. while others close at midnight, he'll be the only late night food spot. Everyone will come here for fries. Sweet and sour sauce, the fries are good, they're super crispy. Inside, it's like a potato smash. Really delicious. These fries are huge. Where did they get these potatoes? The supreme truffle one. The sauce nearly costs as much as the fries. We paid $8 for the fries, $3.25 for the sauce. I feel that it's actually truffled with real truffle, not just truffle oil, you know? I might be wrong about that. Very good. Maybe not the best fries I've ever had, but still brilliant. Cheap product. The difference is the sauces. People eat it quickly. Americans value time more than just the food, you know? So you're going to eat good food because the fries give you good carbs for energy for the rest of the day with a good sauce. And faster than any fast food you've ever had in your life. Pastis, which is the first one we tried. From a burger joint in New York, they have fries that are really dry and super crispy. Apparently they might even be frozen, but they're fried really well. Do you remember the fries you eat? You know what I mean? Even though it's so big like this, damn, the table is made for you to put your stuff on, and I've been holding it the whole time.
I love truffle. You know what I find weird? I love truffle, but I eat a lot of truffle and I get sick of it.
Okay, but truffle is kind of like garlic, right? It's really strong, man.
But with this has ketchup. It doesn't make it so overwhelming.
Oh, do you eat a lot of truffle in pasta, for example?
I won't be able to,
I see. You know what it really reminded me of? The restaurant I went to in Brussels. Because Belgium is really famous for its potatoes, right? And there on every corner they have that stuff. It's a gigantic potato. You eat it, choose the sauce, and just keep eating. So it's a really good idea. I think it really reminded me of Belgium when I went to Brussels.
I love cities like this. As we keep walking, it feels nothing like West Village now. Check out our city's view. It's beautiful. It's amazing to have multiple cities within one. If we walk a little further ahead, we end up in Chinatown. If we walk this way, we go to the center of Soho. And if we walk a little, we're already at another burger spot, Cheval. Now we're deep into New York style. Here it is, Cheval. You say go into the right, so you go right, and that's it, my man. Everything's covered in graffiti. What do you expect from New York? On one side, a guy in a suit. On the other, a music video shoot. That's the entertainment we like. Here's Cheval, New York. Honestly, you walk in a little door and things get wild. You didn't expect that, did you?
Damn, this is cool. Really crazy.
Wild, right? She got us a small bar table so we could sit side by side. Here, it's what you expect from an American burger joint. We have appetizers for you to order. So-fit chicken, tenderloin, roasted marrow, General Jenner's fried chicken. And then you move on to the salads. And here, my brother, that's all there is. It's a burger joint that's absolutely booming.
There's only this here. It's the double cheeseburger.
You can also add egg, avocado, chicken breast, or prime steak. Add any meat you like. Then we have other appetizers.
And here for the sides, if you want to order something. Oh, I want bacon, pepper, mac and cheese, or I want some broccoli.
And here's where the fun begins. The burger joint can have drinks like this. A sequence of drinks, agave, old-fashioned, spirit freeze. Next, for you wine lover, here's a short wine segment to enjoy. And you see the dining room, things are really happening. Here, everything is made for you right there on the spot. The burgers are being made right there. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 7 employees here making one of the best burgers in New York happen for all these people eating here. Right next to us, man, it just opened at 5:30 pretty much since I sat down here. The guy at the end has already made countless servings of fries and salad. The guy in the middle has made countless burgers. The guy in the back just adds a little salt to finish them.
And it doesn't stop, my brother. It's exciting to sit at the counter. One of the cool things about sitting at counters is also chatting with the attendant, which doesn't happen here because the guy is busy working, you know?
The burger joint is dark, so I used the flash to show the burger.
Check out this bacon with sesame seeds. Then there's an egg with green onions. It's beautiful. And then the big burger arrived.
Look, man, by far the most beautiful presentation today. There are already pickles inside. Man, can you feel the quality of the bun? Look over there, it's bursting, see? The egg is falling. My God, cut here, use the knife. Burger cooked just right, delicious egg, American cheese melting in your mouth, bacon slightly sweet with crunchy sesame. Look at this burger.
Good bread, good bacon, good fat. We've stepped up a level.
We just left Emily's, which was at the top of the ranking. Top of today's ranking.
Now I tasted the citrus from
The pickles.
the bacon is meaty, sweet, kind of reminds me of pastrami, and the bread ends up being like the napkin of the burger.
Really smooth. The bomb shines. Look, here he comes.
Very good. Bro, with everything we've already eaten here so far, it's by far the best.
Look, you're gonna squish the burger.
I love going out with my friends for food like this. We've already hit 5 or 6 places today, just crushing it.
Time to pay up, man. No jokes. Tip starts at 20, 23, or 25. We went through Soho, got to the Lower East Side. We started at Times Square. Crowds, honking, constant ambulances, so aggressive. Now we're going to a much calmer neighborhood. A Nazi crowd changes the New York vibe, making it a calmer place. We went further, nearly reaching Chinatown. The place is packed with brick architecture, one of the oldest in the city until we got here. We passed through Soho. It kind of reminds me of the downtown crowd in a big city because there are a lot of buildings. But there are already some more hip people around, right? Damn, my bro. Since 1888, they say this is the best pastrami ever. That's what I want. Look at that. There you order grill, here you order a sandwich. There are several options for you to pick from. There you choose sides and drinks. The restaurant is like a giant food court, but just for itself with lots of photos of people who have eaten here. You wait in a short line, no chip involved. This is where your sandwich comes out. He's coming with the big pastrami. Look at their pastrami, my brother. It's beautiful.
Where are you guys from?
Brazil.
Brazilian.
Brazilian? How long have you been working here, brother?
8 years, brother.
8 years. Where are you from?
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic.
Do you know it?
I've never been there. Is it a good place to eat?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yes, you can go.
Have you ever been there?
I've been there before.
Punta Cana.
I know it.
See how the talent is already here just for you to try. There you go, for you to try.
Try this. 100% pastrami, my friend.
The famous one here is pastrami and mustard, bro.
Little pastrami with mustard. Look at this, the quality of our friend's cut.
It's insane. Damn, it really is. Cut how you like. It's beautiful.
Really thin.
My God, you just keep cutting, man.
Wow, is all that going into my sandwich?
What the heck, man?
What the heck, man? That's a ton of pastrami. So is he gonna come out with something from in there? Look at that. The melted cheese thrown on top of the mustard. Damn, that's beautiful. Do you think he's going to cut it in half?
To show the designer, that's it. That's my boy. Try a variety of pickles.
Anything else, my brother?
That's all, brother.
Can I see your ticket, please?
God bless and enjoy.
What's your name?
Joel, take care, brother.
Thanks, bro. Whenever you come here, go to line 5 with Joel.
Anytime, guys. Take care.
I'm going to cleanse my palate a bit. Hey, I found that pickled cucumber. It's not just any cucumber, it's good. Check this out, zoom in.
Look at this, a work of art.
The famous one doesn't have cheese, people don't add it. But this is already my 5th snack today.
You don't need the cheese. You don't need it.
I used to be prejudiced against pastrami, mainly because it's very big and ends up drying out. The best one I had eaten until now was at Zedeli in São Paulo, but at the restaurant, not at the burger joint. Man, at Zedeli they make it really thin so it doesn't dry out. Here it's really thick, bro, but it's perfect. The mustard is homemade. The bread is extremely soft. It's so soft I'm squishing it. Mustard's almost here. Weird. Man, that's weird. I think this is the best sandwich today.
Really?
Seriously, seriously. The bread feels like you're biting into one single thing. Your mouth bursts with unique flavors. Look. Look, see how easily it cuts inside. The tenderness of the meat is like you're eating a ribeye. The flavor of the brisket fat. Mustard to cut through the excess fat.
If you can't handle much fat and your veins are clogging,
Yeah, that's where the pickles come in. My brother, I'm not a big fan of pastrami. I'm not a guy who eats at a lot of pastrami places. I've only eaten at a few places. I never liked it that much, but I would come back to eat this pastrami again. Famous large places often spark debates about being overrated. No bad times. I'd return and happily share with my partner. You must keep your order slip here. You didn't give it to that guy. Now, besides leaving your like, you can become a member of the channel. And there's a feature. You can access the videos in advance. Priority for members. This video releases next week, but I just uploaded it. Members can click become a member to watch early. You can binge everything at once since I usually keep the season ahead of schedule. No waiting. Watch all the videos anytime. Gaba's Marathon. Leave a like.